Raymond, attorney and counselor at law. This is Raymond Law Live, an all-new webcast about you and the law. When you fight, you need to know your rights. So learn about your rights right here on Raymond Law Live. My background: I'm an attorney, of course. I am a St. Louian, reared in the city of St. Louis, educated in the city of St. Louis Public School District. After graduating from Beaumont High School, I attended Cornell University in Ithaca, New York, earning a BA degree with honors. As far as my legal education, I attended and graduated from the Suffolk University Law School in Boston, Massachusetts. I've been engaged in the practice of law for many years now, starting out as a young 25-year-old fellow. I was young when I started in this business. Early in my legal career, I worked as an assistant prosecuting attorney in St. Louis County, Missouri. This was followed by employment as a field attorney for the National Labor Relations Board, a federal agency which deals with labor unions and labor relations between employees and employers. I worked for the federal government for a few years before I entered into private practice. I've been engaged in private practice for more than 30 years. My office is located in the Central West End here in St. Louis, Missouri. I'd like to share with you a little bit about what inspired this webcast and what this webcast is all about. Knowledge is power. And usually when people run into legal troubles, it's due to one, a lack of knowing or knowledge about the law, or number two, a lack of proper representation. Raymond Law Live is about giving the public at large the opportunity to be more informed about real legal options through our webcast topics and your questions and comments. You'll be really interested in the topics we'll be covering and addressing here on Raymond Law Live. So here are some questions and possible concerns that Raymond Law Live will be addressing as we go forward. You have a question about power of attorney, what it does, and when you need it? Have you applied for a job or a promotion and you were well qualified and you were not hired for the job, and a less qualified person was hired for the job? Was this unlawful job discrimination? Do you need help filing an employment discrimination complaint? Are you being denied temporary custody or visitation with your child? Do you need help obtaining child support for your child? Do you know what amount of child support you should be receiving for your child? Are you wondering if you have been paying too much for child support because of a change in your income? If your situation, your economic circumstances have changed, then it's necessary to get what we call or refer to in the law as a modification of your child support. But that doesn't happen automatically. You'll need legal assistance and legal representation to take care of that. Do you have any questions about getting a determination of paternity or maternity for your child? Are you a landlord having a problem with a tenant? Do you need assistance with a property lease? Are you a renter having problem with a landlord? And you may need representation on that issue. These are just some of the topics that we'll be addressing here on Raymond Law Live. You can learn about these topics, you can ask about these topics, and you can comment on these topics right here on Raymond Law Live. I'm just so excited to announce Raymond Law Live. This has been an endeavor that I've looked forward to, and I think that you will be really, really interested and have fun on this program, and you'll become better informed, and all of that will be to your benefit. Join me right here on Raymond Law Live on Tuesday, November 13th from 6 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Central Time. Remember, when you fight, know your rights. See you on November 13th.